Hello, Robert. How you doing? Hey, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been looking forward to seeing this because I thought your sketches were so good. So let's, as they say, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. So I've got you up. I've got your both your verses. You got that and that. Okay. So the first thing that I notice about this, and one thing I would highly, highly recommend from this point moving forward, is whenever you're presenting something, always make it as easy as possible for the viewer. Okay. So in other words, you don't want the viewer to have to do any kind of rotating or anything. You should format these so the viewer just has to look, and that's it. Okay, like this one, right? So we're going to concentrate on this because I have a couple of comments. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I think it's identical. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this and let's concentrate on this. Now, the main thing is I think there's first of all, it's outstanding. This is just spectacular. I think it's fantastic. The one issue though is there's a little bit of a misunderstanding in the requirements. So let's jump over here and we'll see that in the instructions, and I'm on a week 3 assignment Rebus project final page. So instructions. So after receiving feedback from your classmates and instructor on your sketches, okay, which you have, select one sketch to finalize on the computer using Adobe Illustrator. So this has to be done in Illustrator. Okay, so if you just go in here and put this in Illustrator and trace over your line work and add color, it'll work just fine. Okay, you've got the 1-inch border. That's great. So I think it's fantastic. I'm just so looking forward to seeing the digital version of this. So go ahead and resubmit with your digital version, and I'll be glad. Now, don't forget. Now, one thing I want to mention in your okay, so we say black and white and grayscale. There is a difference between black and white and grayscale, okay, in terms of graphic design. And understanding is pretty much incumbent on the designer, but basically the difference is black and white means black and white, black and white. Grayscale means black, white, and tones of gray in between, okay? So theoretically what you could do is you could take a rebus, a color rebus, and you could convert it to black and white, preserving the grayscale, and that would be a grayscale image. Black and white would be pure, strict black and white, okay? All right, so yeah, definitely resubmit after digitizing this, so we need to see the digital versions, okay? All right, Robert, if you have any questions at all, please let me know, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this, all right? Thank you very much.